increased to a monthly high Monday morning, boosted by high demand from China's.
China is desperate for oil.
Towards China.
Oil. Why is it so expensive?
China is, of course, one of the largest users of petroleum products in the world, and therefore, because they produce very little of their own, they in fact become one of the largest buyers. The fact that they are a large buyer to feed a growing economy means that they are a key player in keeping that commodity price high. In fact, that's one of the reasons that, of course, the price of oil over the last few years has risen is because of the huge demand coming out of China. That places, of course, a lot of pressure on the United States.
China is now the second largest economy in the world. It is also the top energy consumer. But it does not produce enough oil, so it has had to import. And with it, oil prices have gone up in the world market. In the future, China is expected to import even more.
So now we have a special report for you. Shawn, our field reporter, is now in the actual fields of Saudi Arabia next to an oil well. So I'll send it to you, Shawn.
Hi, this is Shawn reporting live from Saudi Arabia. Right behind me, there's a giant oil well. Each year, over 300,000 tons of oil are produced here, and most of them are shipped into China. Consumption of energy has been increasing in the past 10 years, and in 2000, wait, come back. Oh, I think we have a deal going on right now.
So the Chinese will continue to be large buyers of oil, and they will do this through the normal buying that they do on the spot market, the long-term contract that they have with the major energy companies, and also the deals that they're cutting in different countries around the world, are in fact buying positions in foreign oil companies and buying positions in major producing fields.
哦，那我可以给你做一个采访吗？
行。
你刚刚是不是买了很多石油？
对。
那你觉得最近国际油价上涨跟你买入石油有关系吗？
不对。
那你买这么多石油干什么呢？
够用。
Sir, I saw you just closed a deal. How's your business recently?
Business has been very good the last years. It's mainly because China is buying all my oil. You know, it has been very good.
But what about before?
Before it was okay. There were Americans, now Chinese.
Okay, so that's why the oil price going up a lot recently. Is that?
I don't know.
Right now with me is an energy expert from China, Chang. China is recently reported to be investing heavily in the alternative resources. Can you elaborate on that?
Well, there are several steps that we are taking to look into alternative energy sources. The first of which is hydropower. There was a project we launched in 2006 called Sansha, and now we are investing in nuclear reactors across the country. We are also investing in R&D in space technology. We are looking at dark energy and non-matter elements as potential new energy sources held by the string theory. Most recently, we launched Chang or Chang as the newest lunar orbit. I actually brought some footage to show you a video on this new technology.
Thank you, Miss, but I don't think we have enough time for that. Now back to the studio, Jonathan.
Shawn?
Jonathan?
Sorry about that. And now we have a special report for you from the mountains of Chile. We have our field reporter Shawn once again reporting. So now I will send it to you. Shawn.
Okay, right now we're at Chile, and recently China just imported a lot of copper from Chile, and hey, what we're working into, come here. Oh, there's a Chilean miner down there. I thought we got all of them out. Excuse me, sir, can we do a short interview with you?
Sí, claro.
Is that just Spanish? I thought you're Brazilian.
No, you are in Chile.
Oh, okay, sorry, sir. So,
it's okay, they always confuse me.
Okay, so who is your largest trading partner?
China, los chinos. Ellos nos compran casi todo el cobre.
So what do you think about the trade balance between Chile and China in terms of copper?
Está bueno para nuestro país. Exportamos mucho cobre ahora a China.
Thank you very much. Thank
Where are you from?
I'm from US.
US? I love American girls.
Who are your biggest trading partners?
Today is China. It used to be the US, but today China is by far the biggest trading partner.
For both Chile and Brazil?
Yes.
What is your primary export from
Right now
Chile
is
to
copper.
China? Copper.
We're here right now with a Chilean miner, and he's gonna introduce us about his mine.
Bueno, esta es la mina de cobre más grande del mundo. Está aquí en Chile. Estamos produciendo más de 30% más que el año pasado y lo estamos vendiendo principalmente a China. Recién vino una chinita a comprarnos. Le voy a mostrar la mina.
Sure.
Sígame.
Sure.
Estos gringos les cuesta caminar.
It's
Vamos a ver
dangerous
si se la
down
mueve.
here.
Esta es la mina. De aquí estamos sacando todo el cobre que estamos mandando a China ahora. The mine. This is the mine.
Okay.
Okay?
So, what am I supposed to do here?
¿Ah? No, be careful, be careful.
Okay.
No sabe nada, este pobre. Esa es la herramienta. Grande. Where's your friend?
Oh, where's my friend?
Yeah.
Oh, my friend, they're all back in US.
Oh.
Safe.
¿Cómo están? Este es el cobre que quieren comprar. Es bueno. Es mejor. ¿Te gusta? Sí, está bien. Está bueno. Está buena. Está buena la mina, está buena. ¿Y usted no se queda? ¿No se queda aquí?
Good evening. Do you remember our interview with the trapped Chilean miner 1 year ago? Well, we have a special surprise for you guys today. Straight from Chile, the exact same mine, the exact same person, although in better clothes. We have President of Codelco, the largest mining company in the world, Matias Kaplan. We have him as mining company.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
President, have a seat.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here and taking time out of your day. You look very nice. Where did you just come from?
I was in a meeting at the White House with President Obama.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, Matias, the first question that the audience has, you look amazing.
Thank you.
When we saw you a year ago, you looked less than amazing. How did you go from back then to now? What did you do? Tell us your story.
Yeah, you know, actually when I was trapped in the mine and working there, I was reading a lot. But I was reading a very important book, a book who changed my life. Always a winner. Using that book, now I have a large company. Right now I am the president of this largest company.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I've heard good things about that book and bad things. So the final question that I have for you is, how has China and China's role with Chile, how has that affected Chile's economy?
This is a good question. Do you mind if I...
Oh, no. Go ahead.
You know, with Chinese, we have good relationships, of course. They are today our largest trading partner by far. It used to be the US,
right.
Today is China. And how we are dealing with that is that all the revenues that are coming from China for our corporate, we're investing that on basic infrastructure, education, technology, innovation, R&D, etc., etc. So it's a very good relationship.
Very good.
Actually.
Okay. Well, don't want to keep you. There you have it. Matias, the Chilean miner, straight from the grave. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me.
It is very difficult to reach a clear conclusion regarding the natural resource demands of China. The economic impact, as is the case with copper and oil, is huge. China's high demand for natural resources has benefited commodity exporting countries and negatively affected countries that have competed with China for these resources. Some people look to this subject as the problem of Chinese demand for resources, but then again, it can also be seen as China driving the global economic engine. The question is not whether China's appetite is expected to increase, but rather, what will the rest of the world do when this inevitably occurs?